I know who and what you are, Furiosa.
The question is, do you have it in you to make it epic?
Furiosa, a Mad Max saga director George Miller, explains why Fury Road's Charlize Theron was recast with Anya Taylor-Joy. Theron turned the character into an iconic hero in 2015's acclaimed Mad Max Fury Road, but when it came time for a prequel movie about Furiosa's origins, rather than de-age Theron for the film, she was recast with the younger Anya Taylor-Joy. Miller explained recently that he's not a fan of how de-aging looks and didn't want to take viewers out of the movie. He also explained what made him think Anya Taylor-Joy would be an excellent Furiosa based off the recommendation from Last Night in Soho director Edgar White. Miller states, "It definitely would have been Charlize had Furiosa been made before Fury Road. As time went on, I began thinking, oh, maybe we could do de-aging. Then I watched really masterful filmmakers like Ang Lee and Martin Scorsese doing Gemini Man and The Irishman, and I saw it hadn't been lit. All you'd be watching is, look at how well the technology works. It would not have been persuasive." Theron really did do a masterful job in creating Furiosa, and seeing her play the character again would have been hugely satisfying for viewers who loved the first movie. However, Miller ultimately made the right choice to avoid using CGI to shave 20 years off the star. As Miller remarked, The Irishman and Gemini Man are two examples of recent films that employ de-aging in a major way. In the case of both movies, the de-aging effects ended up overshadowing the actual story being told. The Irishman survived better than Gemini Man, but both films had moments where the de-aging isn't convincing enough. Had Miller de-aged Theron for Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, we'd be focused on how the effects look instead of being immersed in the story. Anya Taylor-Joy has already proven herself capable of commanding the screen, and in the trailers she looks every bit as ferocious as Theron's iteration.
I'm Furiosa!
We may even potentially see Theron reprise her role as Furiosa again in the Mad Max world, but for right now, we're excited to see if Taylor-Joy's appearance will be just as iconic.